Okay, we've made it out to the salt flats, and they're pretty flat, and it's very salty. Set up camp. Since the weather's so mild out here, and it's so hot, I mean, you saw it was 109 degrees coming in here. I'm gonna go no tent camping this time and just hope that it turns out awesome. There's kind of some spotty storms. I'm a little bit nervous that maybe a storm's gonna move in. Looks like there might be some thunderclouds way out there. I just wonder if they'll come my way or not. This is essentially my whole campsite right here. That's it. I've got some drinks and some food. So we'll see how it goes. On my way in, I grabbed some pizza. So I think this will tide us over for a little bit. Okay, now that the campsite is all set up and everything, I've got some food in my belly. I think what we're gonna do now is go explore. I want to go over there and take a look at the Speedway, which is miles distant that way. And we're also going to get onto the more proper salt flats, which were a lot more salty than this. So let's go take a look. Right now, the only camping available at the salt flats is on the adjacent BLM lands, the Bureau of Land Management. And so that's where I'm at. I'm on the BLM lands that are really close to the Bonneville salt flats. It's actually part of the salt flats, but it's actually the BLM lands part of the salt flats. And so yeah, let's go take a look at closer to the Speedway, the salty area, and maybe get to see if we can get a chance to get on our one wheel. Let's go check it out. Okay, this right here is more typically what people would think of if they're thinking of the salt flats. It's like super flat, it's crusty, it's got these big fissures in it. And this right here is kind of like a roadway almost. There's actually a really big section of the salt flats that's privately owned. And it's like they build this really big berm all around it to keep in the water and to keep in the salt. Interesting, there's just like this massive berm. And if you look at it on maps, you can actually see this. And anyway, let's go down in there and check it out. It's really crusty. Okay, we made it. So here's just a really crusty, look how cool that is. It's just really textured and crusty, and it's hard. And it's just basically just pure salt, you know? Extreme salt is what it is. It's extreme salt. Anyway, it's really cool. They don't let people drive in this section anymore, but obviously sometimes people make it in here. So these fissures are just really big. We haven't had any moisture basically this whole summer. So it's very, very dry out here. It's super dry. Yeah, it looks like we probably have some storms coming our way today. What I'd like to do is get my one wheel. Way out here, there's some cones and some porta potties and some other things that have been set up. And I read online that there's some events happening this weekend. So we might be seeing some racing. That'd be super sick. This is where like the land speed records are set and everything. Really, really cool to see. Okay, okay. We'll play like that, huh? So it's gonna be like that, huh? It's actually hard to ride on with all the bumps, you know? Someone's left a bunch of these groomer things out here. What they do is they drag these across the flats to create more of this raceway surface. And it looks like they just leave them out here. They weigh them down with weights to get it nice and smooth. You can see here the difference between the groomed area and the not groomed area. Big difference. Like, one's really flat and one's not very flat. It's just such a cool, amazing, with this natural, smooth, salty finish. It's like so satisfying. Got a bunch of salt on my one wheel here. The crazy thing is I don't think there's really almost any moisture in the air or in the salt, but it's still like really slushy. Anyway, let's just get it off. Don't need to be too particular. I'm probably going to be riding later. Sunset one wheel ride would be so sick, bro. Now I won't need to salt my burgers later. Let's get it all salty. There we go. Oh, it's all stuck all in here too. Okay, so this is typically the part in our camping videos where I would make a fire, get my cast iron pans, and make you guys a delicious dinner. In fact, I brought trout and potatoes, sour cream, all the fixins, and I was going to make an amazing dinner out here in the middle of the Bonneville Salt Flats. And then I was actually going to use the local salt to salt said fish and potatoes. I was like, this is going to be awesome. But there was a sign on the way in that said no fires at all. Total 100% fire restriction. In fact, that's been in place since the end of June, mid-June actually. And they say it's in place until further notice. So I don't know what's going on. I know there are a lot of fires in Utah, but let's be honest, is there anything to burn out here? Does salt burn? Saltburn, you know that movie? I never saw it. It looks dumb. Anyway, so now we're gonna eat some more pizza, enjoy the views, and just love the solitude of being out here in the peace of the Bonneville Salt Flats. So I hope you guys enjoy. In a little bit, we'll play some ukulele, we'll set up our mattress, and we'll bed down. The sun is going down, and this is actually the craziest just camping, the chillest, most awesomest camping trip ever. I've just been chilling here, pondering, thinking, just having like the best evening ever. I talked with my wife on the phone for like a full hour, which I don't know if I've ever done that before since we've been married. But anyway, we're getting some really cool sunset action going on here, and I'm doing a time lapse on my phone, so hopefully that turns out. Some thunderstorms like way over there in Salt Lake City, it looks like, about, and I'm glad that those have missed us. Anyway, beautiful evening, couldn't be better. Really chill, really chillax. This is perfection. It's still, there's no wind, it's just beautiful. It's just amazing. I love it. I love camping. I love the outdoors. What do you guys think of the outdoors? I've been a little bit hesitant to set up my my air mattress because I was afraid that the wind was going to pick up and that things were going to get crazy. But that's kind of next on my to-do list. Well, actually, next on my to-do list is to chill with a Diet Dew and watch the sunset. And then after that, I'm going to play some ukulele. And then after that, I'm going to set up my air mattress and bed down. It's 7:55 now. We got about an hour and a half till bedtime because I want to wake up for the sunrise, or maybe even before then. So let's do it. In the middle of nowhere, not a soul in sight, just pure white, pure blue. It's just amazing. It's so cool. This is so awesome. So let's watch the sunset. I think it's time to get our bed set up. I would imagine. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Oh, it's gonna be cozy. Actually, as it was inflating, I was actually getting so hyped. So silent out here. I don't think I've experienced this level of quiet in years. No engine noises, no wind, no airplanes, not one insect, not one bird. There is no source of sound for miles around. It is pure silent. This is insane. Like if I wasn't making noise, there would be no noise. This is beautiful. Well, guys, the sun has well and truly set, and man, it is so beautiful out here. It's getting dark, but it's not all the way dark yet. It's pure peace. That sunset was truly phenomenal. It just lingered and just stuck around forever. We still have a little bit of the sunset left here. The camera's making it look a little bit lighter than it actually is, which I'm happy for, because I mean, the sunset literally lasted an hour and a half and it's still going. It is 8:59 right now, which I'm just gonna go ahead and round that to 9 p.m. 9 p.m. and it's just, the beauty is still unprecedented. Such a beautiful evening. Look at this. I think I'm gonna try to learn an ukulele, a song on the ukulele, and see if maybe I can play it for you. I don't know if I will be able to or not. I'm not very good at it, but the good thing about this versus the last place I was at is I do have service here, so I might be able to look up some chords, play a song on the ook. Like, it just doesn't get any more perfect than this. It's like me and my mattress and bed and just nothingness. Nothingness. I mean, maybe I'm narcissistic and I want to be the most important thing out here, but I know I'm not. I'm the only human out here, so I'm the most important human out here, but God's creation is the most important thing. The earth. This is so amazing, guys, so amazing. Anyway, let's see if I can play a song on the ook for you. I'm actually stoked this time because the last couple times I've gone camping, forgot my pillow, and the camping was like not comfortable at all, so I'm stoked I remember my pillow this time. Cool, huh? Okay, I know it's getting like way dark, but let me maybe turn the brightness up here. Yeah, that actually works. Plus that helps me too. Okay, we've got a ukulele song here for you. I'm gonna see if we can play this song on the ukulele. And I might have to like do some cutting, you know? Wise men say only fools rush in. I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. I can't help falling in love with you. Really rough. We're gonna get better. We're gonna get better at this, I promise. Okay, bye guys. I wish you guys could truly hear how silent it is out here. It's so silent. There's not a sound at all. And I love that there's no bugs. Truly, I love there's no bugs. Well, guys, it's now getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna bed down. Let's take a look. Can you guys see my bed right here? Actually, we're just gonna kind of sit here for another minute and just hang out. And then we'll bed down in just a minute. Okay. It is fully all the way dark now. I'm sitting on my bed and the sunset is 100% gone now. It's 9:50 p.m. right now. So I'm gonna go to bed, hopefully get up at like 5 for the sunrise, which I'm super psyched about. Camping without a tent is kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing. It kind of messes with your brain a little bit. It's like humans kind of evolved to have a roof over our heads just for safety's sake. But I'm excited for it because the stars, the camera's not picking it up. I totally tried. I should have brought my big nice camera, my DSLR. The stars are unbelievable. Maybe I'll try to get some tomorrow, but there's just no light out here. And I mean, we're almost 2 hours from Salt Lake City. You can see the lights of Salt Lake City that way. It's about an hour and 20 minutes that way. But anyway, I love it. I'm gonna bed down. Peace out. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Okay, well, I pretty much didn't sleep last night because it was just like this crazy, not crazy, just windy, dude, all night, just wind, bro, relentless, nonstop. So anyway, good morning, Vietnam. Windy. Just windy, dude. Windy. Flip. I don't know if you guys can see, but behind me the sun is rising. Few things are better than a really good sunrise, and this, I can tell, is not going to disappoint. So I'm going to see if I can zoom in there. Let's see. Is it going to get it? There it is. Yeah, there we go. It's time to pack up and ship out. Let's get that done. Let's do that right now. Let's post haste. Well, guys, that's it. That's a wrap for camping at the Bonneville Salt Flats. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I love you. Thanks for subscribing. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to get out there and get outdoors. Peace out.